Hey y'all, hey, it's Toots and Boots Tuesday.
I am Toots.
I am Boots, and welcome to the show. Hey, hey y'all, hey. Hey, we're back.
Sorry about last week, y'all. It was all Toots. Let me tell you, Toots had it going on. I had a little stomach virus. Boots had to take me to the old urgent care, so we just couldn't film. Could not make it.
And it was so spur of the moment. So we wanted to, we had planned to, but hey, Toots needed some rest.
Yes.
Welcome back, girl.
Welcome back.
First of all, let's open up the show with congratulating the old Lady Gamecock on a perfect season. Let's go, Cox.
They have a magnificent leader, Dawn Staley.
Yes, amazing.
She said, how did she say that thing? She said,
uncommon favor.
Uncommon favor. She's a woman of faith, and that took me. I was like, woo, girl, go ahead. I love it.
When she said, God closes one door because he got another one prepared to open, that thing resonated with me. Congratulations, Lady Gamecock.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Let's do a toast to them.
And we shall.
So, what you got for us today, Boots?
Yeah, we had some interesting conversations with some people last week. The men folk that we used to deal with, or we used to conversate
we used
with,
to
right?
know. You know the song.
So
someone we used to know.
Yeah. So it made me think. So I'm just supposed to wait?
Sit there, twiddle your thumbs.
So you want me to wait?
I think that some of them do want us to wait.
Absolutely.
I think that they feel like, oh, I can go ahead, not ghost you, because ghost you mean you ain't never coming back, but let me curb her. Let me go around the block and see what's going on the other side.
Let me park.
Baby, I ain't no side B, baby. I'm a CD. I'm not a freaking cassette tape. And then the A side, and I got doggone B side, baby.
Hello.
I'm just one. All right, you can't do that to me, and then you come back 3 months later and say, "What you doing?"
Yeah,
honey, I told the dude that's how I done got married, and my husband would not want me to be on the phone. And they ain't first married, ain't even engaged. Okay.
And what did he say?
He said, "You ain't getting no married."
Not that quick.
Yeah,
how you know?
He said, then you already had him. You already had him in the rotation.
Like you wasn't sitting idle because you still in love with the ex. Heal first, my boy.
Right. You had him sitting in the rotation.
Yeah.
What I said, no, what happened was I met someone that knew exactly what he wanted. And we went ahead and did the thing, baby. On this side of 40, ain't nobody got time to be waiting.
Hello.
Okay, I'll get
you
to
to
know
get your
you
shit together
at the grave. Because I'm not doing all of that.
I know. Let me tell y'all something. Dating is just that. I'm dating them all. I told y'all you got to become my favorite person. But until then, I'm not sitting around waiting. Then you want to pop up every now and then. Hey, sexy, what you doing? Over your ass.
Hey, chocolate, what you got going on? You would never see the pink of this punani ever again. Y'all know that's my word. Y'all know that's what Toots say. You would never see the pink of this punani. It just ain't happening.
No, because why? Are you waiting?
No.
Huh?
No.
Let me pull it. Is you waiting? No, you ain't waiting. So leave me off.
But why get mad? Like you mad, big mad. Like why you get mad because you found somebody else? Now you trying to say, oh yeah, that's what you was doing the whole time we was kicking it. Are you serious, bro? Do you know how much time and effort I put into what you and I were trying to become? And now you're gonna say this back on me because it's been long. Women, when the hurricane been? It's been longer than from what? Okay, the hurricane come when?
Not Storm Chaser.
Yes, that's the nickname. When the hurricane came, because he was
that was last year.
He was fighting the storm or chasing the storm or whatever with FEMA. So FEMA was the other woman, and that's who he wanted to be with. He did not want to be with Shannon. So,
Wait, who?
FEMA.
I cannot.
So,
But for real.
and then now, so that was hurricane season starting in July. That might have been, I'll give or take, because you wasn't around for Thanksgiving. You wasn't around for Halloween. So this had to been August.
It had to be
So,
July, August, maybe.
So yeah, so that's September, October, November, December, January, February, March.
So you think you sitting
April.
around waiting?
For 8 months, you thought I was, bro.
So you think I'm?
But I'm gonna be clear because I know you watched this. See, I'm not one of the women because the D was slamming, okay? And I'm going to give you your props. I'm okay with that. Because guess what? I would never. That's all you got. And see, a man, no, but that's for real. That's a 20%. I want
Definitely
a man that got
20.
80% of
It's
what I want. So you're
20.
only the 20%. And if all you got is that 20%, you can go she, he, or whoever can have you. Because I don't want no part of it. You are 20%, and you thought that I was going to be sitting here 8 months later saying, let me just wait to see because it was so good. Let me just wait and see if he coming back.
It's a no. And honey, I got a couple of them. I ain't no spinning the block over
Honey, they
there.
be all on her Snapchat, on her TikTok. We done told y'all we can see you looking on TikTok.
I cannot.
Like, we see you stalking.
And that thing good now. That thing is good. But understand this.
Friend, you wouldn't go back on that. Now you know.
Which one?
Y'all see how she got the ass? She got follow-up question. Papa. And Papa, friend, if Papa call you, and this is one of your giraffe night, you high up in the air, honey.
I know it never disappoints.
You are riding a giraffe.
It never
You're gonna say
disappoints.
no to Papa.
I've done it before.
Y'all, I'ma sip on that.
I can't because it's not consistent. If it's gonna be once every 3 months, I can deal with once every 3 months. But it's been over a year. Well over a year.
Let's go back to that. Don't walk by once every 3 months like you ain't said.
Because I'm saying if there's some consistency,
once every 3 days.
That's how I would want it. Let's be clear.
I'm just
saying. That's what I want. But realistically, because he got passed, so I can't get it every day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't. Y'all know what path means. What I told y'all before.
No, they didn't look back at the other videos.
Couple, about 2 back.
Yeah, and then y'all will find out what path is. That means y'all got to keep up because we can't just keep telling y'all this over and over again. You got to follow, and if you follow, you get our catchphrases.
You're gonna learn something.
You're gonna learn something. Then we ain't got to go back and give y'all definitions. So go back and watch it.
Consistency is key for me. Lack of consistency is a turnoff.
I get that.
So it's been over a year.
Okay.
I done had some good ones since then.
So how about this? How about if too tall?
I would.
You would?
I would. Because it's been what it has been since day one. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But he's looking for his good thing and I ain't it.
Oh, he want a wife?
I don't know.
But that was
I just saw a post that he did earlier. You know people be posting stuff, so I don't follow that up too much.
Well, friend, okay, now let's back up now. You did say that if a relationship presents itself, that you would say, okay, I'm going to gravitate to whatever if he's giving me that type of energy, I'm going to gravitate to that.
Yeah, but it ain't towards me. But it was just a general post.
I know, but I would probably kind of...
You know, I don't invite him on my social media much.
No,
and
I'm not saying
on my social media.
Yeah, but I would probably reach out and say something. Because he probably think, because friend, you presented it as, this is just going to be what it is. This is kind of why I think you...
That was a we. Because we both presented it.
So I say we. So he may not be reaching out to you seeking his good thing because he's already thinking that's what she was seeking. So she ain't checking for this.
He can't keep up. He told me that.
What do you mean he can't keep up?
I want it too much. If it's good, I want it. I can tell you about that post I did. He came in my inbox and said, "You talk about me, ain't it?" You know.
Friend, he can't keep up.
Right.
Well, friend, the man works and he travels and works, and he probably extremely tired.
He don't work on the weekend.
He's trying to rest, friend.
He could rest with me. He could rest in me.
Well, friend, in order for him to be able to get to a point
Stamina.
of erection, yeah,
No, that wasn't the problem. No. No, he can get it up.
okay. He just can't. He's tired, friend.
Yeah.
So that's
but I
okay.
gave you. If I give you a break in the nighttime,
y'all remember she said I was crazy.
then you got to come
now y'all
back
see the lady who
in the
crazy.
morning before I go. And then I may call you later on in the afternoon and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna drop over there. You want to eat? I cooked dinner today."
That's how she be getting them. She'll go and cook a meal.
Baby, when you're laying it down,
I'm in here fixing a plate.
They be wanting it too. They know I can cook.
She go over there and go take the plate and then serve dessert.
Yes, I'm dessert. Hello. But with him, I'm not waiting because I know what it is. But it's them other couple jokers. They be popping up here and there.
Yeah. So hey, maybe you should pop up on Too Tall. What y'all think? Comment below. Should Boots pop up on Too Tall? The men do it to us. Why not we do it back to them?
Maybe I'll call him tonight.
Yeah. I think tonight is
the night. Because he know I like tequila and tacos. And he like tacos too.
Well.
So maybe
it's tonight.
He can put the meat in my taco.
Tonight. Gonna make this a night to remember. Get ready.
Toots got to break out in song on y'all. But yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Hey.
We're not waiting. Again, and this ain't us bashing no men folk. But y'all do it all the time. Yeah. And sometimes y'all expect for us to be sitting and waiting. No, my boy, I'm outside. Auntie outside tonight.
Yeah, we're not waiting.
We're not waiting.
Honey, TT not waiting. TT has moved all the way on. So if you're watching this, TT has moved all the way on.
Ain't no need
you
to
don't
keep
have
in
to
touch.
call me. Don't call me. You're probably blocked, okay? Right about me. You're probably,
but we ain't gonna block you on here because we need that view. And we need you to share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Okay.
Woo! You got some questions for us?
I
thought I had some for the people, but I cannot ever remember it.
And with that, we're gonna move on because y'all get the message. We're not sitting around waiting. So don't even think that, because that ain't it.
It's not it. Oh, I know you was talking about one about the sing. So we are a part of the singles chat group on Facebook.
I'm gonna shout them out. The group is called Chat Singles Club. The Chat Singles Club. They call it CSC. And it's predominantly a predominantly black group, and everybody is all over the place, right? But one of the rules of going into the group is that you have to be single. Now, if you happen to find somebody while you're in the group, you can still stay, but you're not supposed to come in a relationship, and you're supposed to acknowledge the fact that you are in a relationship if you found it in the group.
Right.
So basically, success stories, right?
Right.
So over the weekend, like last week, somebody made a post and it was like, she was like, please stop DMing me because I'm in a relationship and I want to respect my relationship. Then what you doing in the singles group?
But is the relationship?
It was not formed in the group. She came into the group
she came
already in a relationship.
But the name of the group is called Singles. It's a singles chat. So why are you in here, boo-boo, if you're in a relationship? Like, I am about to remove myself from the chat.
Same.
Okay?
Because it's getting messy.
I'm not single anymore. Okay? So, I am removing myself from the chat. I would not be in the single. So, she needs to take herself out of the singles group.
You in a relationship?
A whole relationship.
Girl, ain't nobody told me nothing.
You want to toast to it?
Well, congratulations, Toots. Hot damn.
Yeah. In a whole relationship.
Friend.
Yes.
You can't be springing that on me like that.
That's all
y'all just found out with me. Go, girl.
Yes.
That's good stuff.
But yeah, so she needs to definitely remove
She should
herself.
have never
She should
been
not be in
invited
there.
into the group knowing that she was in a relationship. I don't like that because
Yeah,
it's
because somebody
deceiving.
has to, because you invited me.
Correct.
Yeah, so you
It's
can't
very
even
deceiving.
like just pop up on this thing. You literally have to be invited. So wait a minute. Let's go back to being good friends. Because if my good girlfriend is in a relationship that you're really, if you're stating that, hey, I'm trying to see what my relationship is going and don't DM me, my good friend should not invite me to a singles thing. Like right now, if she was going to a singles recruit, I wouldn't, or singles like retreat, I wouldn't expect.
But
her
I'm gonna
to
do you one
invite
better. Me knowing that she's not in a relationship, I'm not going to invite her. Because to me, that's disrespectful to what she's trying to grow with this man.
So, girl, you need to check your friend. And if anyone for that, we need to make sure we put this in the group. So make sure you do it because I'm deleting it. Make sure you do it and tell them, hey, we shouted out the group. And sweetheart, you know, not trying to bash you or anything, but you need to check your friend. Your good girlfriend or your good homeboy, your cousin, or whoever invited you to the singles chat. You need to check it.
Yeah.
Check the temperature on that relationship.
Yeah. Because I just don't think that's responsible.
It's not. It's definitely
it's not responsible. And then you going hard off of people that's basically saying, well, then what are you in the group for?
You can't get mad. They come in the group to do. Find
so
somebody.
So this man DMs you and you basically spaz out on him. How was he supposed to know? Because ain't nobody going to go view nobody's profile.
Right.
Because you're supposed to be single. Anywho, next question. This one might get a little deep. How are young women attitudes different from their mother's generation?
I think, and I can speak from my 22-year-old daughter. And then I can look at mine and then my mother. That's kind of how I'm going to look at it. I look at my daughter now, like, they're so free spirit. They're a little more free spirit than we are. Where I know I could be conservative in some of my thought process, but still have fun with it. Where my mom is just conservative. So it's like my mom is conservative. Old fashioned, you know. But not, yeah.
In a sense.
And then here go me, I could be a little conservative about stuff because sometimes, you know, my daughter will be like, oh, Mom, like, loosen up a little bit, you know, and it's that mom side. But then I still have fun. My mom never going to have the kind of fun we have. Correct. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
But then,
yes,
you know, then here our daughters, they just out. Like, my child posts, you know, in a bikini and a G-string. You know, I'm not that. Even if I had the body, I don't know if I would still do that. You know, it's so different. It is very different.
It's very different. And I'm gonna hit on another aspect as well. Like, I know for me, I'm not going to just sit around and wait. I'm not gonna sit around and wait. And I mean that in the aspect of is I'm a go-getter, right? And I have to be because I'm, you know, still manipulating these 2 children I got at the house.
Right.
But nowadays, we women, and I'm not saying this right, but we've been put in situations where we've had to make it happen.
Yeah.
We're going to make it happen. My mom sometimes, you know, growing up, I saw her always making it happen as far as taking care of us and the kids. But a man, I'm just not going to wait. I'm not going to wait. And you ain't going to treat me any kind of way either. You're not going to treat me any kind of way. And I know back in the days, they just sat there. As long as he was paying the bills and, you know, basically Absolutely. Paying the bills.
Doing everything.
You know, you taking care of yours, the house and stuff. You doing all of the manly stuff. We going to sit in the house.
Yeah.
We not sitting in the house.
But you know what's different too? You know, sometimes when you filling out different forms and they ask you your educational level, you know why they ask you? Those are analytics. It's your thought process. So our moms didn't have the same education that we have. So because of our education level, we are more. It makes us a go-getter. It makes us like, shoot, I went to school and I finished and I did this. Or we started something that we completed where it's just a little different from them. I
never thought about that. That's a good one. That's a good one. So some things are the same, but a lot of it is different. You know, like she said, with education and not only that, us seeing them experience stuff.
Right.
I know I said, oh, never.
I know I said it since
Listen,
I was probably 8. Oh no, I ain't never
I
letting
ain't
that.
doing
Oh,
that.
no,
Yeah.
not doing
So,
that.
so
Have at it, girl.
experience is the best teacher.
That's right. Next question, Boots.
Is kissing required while having sex?
I don't think so.
It's not, but if it's good,
I don't.
it just sends me there quicker. Now I have had honey, and if you're a good kisser,
Now, yeah, I think kissing for me is when I want to really connect with the
personal.
person. It's very personal for me because I can do it with no kiss. Like I don't need to kiss you. You don't need to do. I don't even need to look at you. I have had sex with people, and I'm glad that my man understand. We didn't have to talk about Toots and Boots. I didn't have sex with people that I thought about somebody else while I've been having sex with them. I call her and be like, girl,
been there, done that.
I was thinking about so and so while I was having sex with him. It was just a penis that was good. It was
a vessel.
It was honey, you was the vessel. You didn't use the truck that carried the load.
Hello,
baby. It was not you. I done made plenty of them phone calls, baby. Honey, be like, this ain't who I want it to be,
baby.
What it do?
But that kiss, I had one that he said, I got to go. Baby, it was so, when I tell you, he literally got up and left. And we didn't talk about it for like 2 weeks later.
Wait a minute. Yeah, he left because of what?
Baby, it was.
Because y'all was kissing.
And
he came. Good. I had someone come
friend,
up and kissing me.
It was too much. It was so passionate, friend. He's, I got to go. Because that's what the boots do.
Oh, the boots. Y'all don't kiss boots. Don't kiss. And for those that are watching that have kissed her, you can comment below.
Or just text me. Call my phone.
Call me.
Let's do it again.
Let's do it again.
You know you want to anyway. So yeah.
How about that eclipse yesterday?
Yesterday.
Yes.
It was yesterday. I was trying to. We didn't get a whole lot like we did last year.
No, it was 2017 because I was living in Miami and I missed it.
Because that
was a total eclipse that y'all got. So I would say yesterday we only got 70. Well, the weatherman, y'all know, like Boots said, he could be wrong and still keep his job. He said that South Carolina was going to get 76%.
Today?
That was not 76% dark. We were not.
So the news outlets that I was watching basically named the states that was going to get the bulk of it.
Yeah, I knew the path,
but
I didn't know I was supposed to go to Illinois this weekend.
Yes,
and I knew the path, but surrounding state, there's a girl. You know, I studied this thing. There's a parameter that would have got some darkness, just like when South Carolina had it. Miami got dark. But it was like a dim.
It was
like the
dark.
sun was setting because it was a total. Y'all got totality. That's what they call it.
We did. It was something.
Yeah, and I have not seen a total eclipse since I was a little girl.
Zari said, "Mom, it's all it because it happened so quick." And we immediately went outside and was able to catch it.
It was only 2 minutes and 4. It was like 2 minutes and some more in 2017. Nice. Today it was 4 minutes and 25 seconds. Yeah, and so I watched it live. I watched it live for every single state it hit. Like I started at Texas. I started, y'all, like literally. I scheduled my meetings today at work around the doggone eclipse, honey. And I was there. Nice. It hit Columbia, South Carolina at 3:10 today, and it actually left. It started brightening back up at 4:23. Yes.
Go ahead on in, Toots. Yesterday's astrologist over here.
And you know, Dunkin's Donut actually have been doing these eclipse donuts.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what it's made of. I like Dunkin's. I like Dunkin's better than Krispy Kreme. I don't care what y'all say. I know y'all gonna beat me up because I love the sour cream donut.
I do. I'm not a huge donut fan,
And I'm not either. And if I have,
I'm gonna go over the Duck and get that one with the bacon on it. Lord, today.
That's Dunkin'. No, you're talking about Duck.
Duck.
Oh yeah, Duck donut.
Duck.
They have their breakfast sandwiches are good because it's made with the donut.
Yeah, it is. Good deal, friend.
Yeah.
One thank you for that astrology update, girl.
Hey, hello. You can count on me for that.
Hello. Oh Lord. Who's more likely to try to lock you down if the sex is good, a man or a woman?
A woman.
A man. Because he don't want nobody else to get it. He want to be the only one to get it. So he going to tell you these things. He going to put these things in your head that make you think you the only one. Oh, baby, if that thing is thinging, if it's good, he going to want to like, because he don't want nobody else to get it.
I can see that. I guess I was saying a woman because when we get dickmatized, we are like we don't see anyone else. Like we all in. Whether or not he working, he a bum. We just accept some things that we wouldn't normally accept for a regular sex guy. You know, I did it one time in my life, Lord. I was in my early 30s, lost my complete and everlasting mind, like. What every day I was planning to break up with him. Every day I was leaving work.
Oh, you did?
I could call him right now and he would talk about it. We'll have to do that one day, y'all. But yeah, every day I was like, I'm gonna break up with him when I get home today. And I got home and bam. And then here go I'm handing him the keys of my damn truck. But I'd rather be young and dumb than old and a fool.
You know what?
Never happened today.
It says that I'd rather be young and dumb than full of calm. Fucker. Y'all.
Ooh.
One more, and then we're gonna break out till next week. More women are not wearing their wedding rings. Why do you think that is?
I have not seen that. I have not seen that. Like women that I know, they have, especially if they got a nice set, they have on their rings.
A lot of people. I can say this to be true, but I think sometimes too they're wearing the little silicone ones. So just because and some of them like blend in very well with your skin or whatever.
Are they getting it tattooed?
That's another thing, tattooed. And sometimes you just don't want to mess up your good ring. So go ahead on and get her one that she can wear to work every day. And when you take her on them date nights at least 3 times a month, she can wear her good clean ring for the people to see. Let that lady wear her ring.
So you think it's the guy that don't want her to wear the ring and mess it
No,
up?
I don't. I think it's a woman's choice because we hormonal, we swell sometimes.
Yeah, that's
and it kind of be hard to come off or it's hard to go on. So sometimes it's just easier to.
Yeah, because I think during my cycle, I could tell my ring used to kind of tighten up a little bit.
Yeah, so it's hormonal. I don't think it's not because a woman is going to wear her. Because we pride our husbands.
I am wearing it. I wash it. I do the laundry. Make sure it's real when you buy it from me.
Right.
Make
and
sure
the stones got to be set in it.
Right. The stones got to be set in it good.
Yeah.
And because I'm doing everything. I'm not telling you, once you put that ring on my finger, it's a wrap, bro. Yeah. I'm wearing my ring.
I used to have, mine used to have literally the indentation. It was tanned in there. So even if I didn't have it on, and I honestly felt naked without mine.
Right.
I did not like not wearing it. In both of them situations I was in.
Don't get us started. On that note,
that's it.
That's all.
It's Toots and Boots, y'all. And there you have it.